Played Madden hell long, but I still know how to work with this shit though. It's a little bit different though.
Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
Yeah, I've been playing that shit recently. I'm at Prestige 9, level 50. Mosh pit.
And we're off from Levi Stadium.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a 6-on-6, so you got like the red and blue against each other and shit.
And the return sets them up just beyond. Purdy throwing here to start. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off.
Oh, I could have went to the right. Damn. Except for he tiptoed out. Fuck.
They get 13 on the
I hate when they do that shit in the game.
brings up a San Francisco first
Like you trying to lean to the right instead of going to the left and shit.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey.
Good hit, good hit.
The defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced
This is the only game you play? You got other games you play?
Thanks to a great effort defensively.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty? I'm mad about GTA don't come out till next year. I saw that shit on Google. I was like, wow.
They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks.
Oh, had it right there.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players.
They playing that old ass TI song.
Like that one.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Stays in the...
Oh, no. Ah, I said 4-12. Okay, I got to put it.
And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Avery
Oh, shit, this is a little bit different. Oh, never mind, I went through, okay. Because every time they be doing that penalty shit, when you know, when you kick the ball and then drop on the ground, they call that shit a flag, a penalty or some shit.
Nothing on that return before he stopped. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Falcons will take over.
So this your first game back?
Nah, it's been a while since I played Madden. This shit, the last one I had was like 2018 or some shit. Then I just started getting Call of Duty and 2K and all that.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
But I heard they changed the buttons more different on Madden or some shit. It was people at my job was saying the same thing.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Staying with Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Penix here from the gun. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson.
That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Penix working from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying for it with Penix. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Wow.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to
He's like, he got something to drink.
and boy, did they ever attack it.
What y'all drinking, tequila?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Jack Daniels.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what drink you talking about, Jack
This
Daniels.
one on the ground with McCaffrey. he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
I hope this is a run.
From the 34. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long.
Shit, that might have been like probably 23 or 22 or some shit like that.
They toss to McCaffrey running left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went
I didn't spend much time buying NBA 2K25. I didn't buy that shit this year. I was like, I don't even know about it. I gotta see some reviews on that shit because everybody say it sucked ass.
I ain't buy this shit till it was $20.
Yeah, because I recently bought this shit for like 13 online and shit. Madden. What the fuck? Oh, that's that bullshit. Do that. Call of Duty be doing the same thing like how Madden do. It's probably the game updated rate network or some shit.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Because it wasn't like this other day when I was playing.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Offense up to the line fast. From the 32. Buys time, rolling right. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Able to hit Robinson, complete. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
So it's the
2-minute warning
here from the home of the faithful. The Falcons with the football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll run the draw with Robinson. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Jair Brown. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. On 2nd down, Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Penix now on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. 1st down from the red zone. Getting out to his left.
Ain't that a bitch?
Game works for the touchdown. The Falcons take the lead just before halftime. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown. Great
Michael
play by
Vick
the
gonna
QB
break a
there,
leg.
Bob. Broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Oh, this shit.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. From his own end zone. Here we go. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20.
Hell no, I just only play with him.
25 seconds left.
Hey, that shit's not gonna be open.
Huh?
You will see. That streak that was open earlier.
What streak?
It never. Okay. It was off this formation.
Pretty throw it here on first. Chased out to his right.
Aw, damn. Had it right there, too, except for that nigga got too far.
That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And now they face second down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me. And
nah, I just like the sport.
But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic.
I'm from the Bay.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. Flush down now to his left. He can run it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Out to kick it away.
Yeah, that shit was way off.
Should
have had it in the middle.
They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Working quickly here.
Man, that linebacker.
Another carry for Robinson.
Oh, my God.
He cuts it to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Penix on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he loses the...
Oh, got that motherfucker back.
Picked up by the 49ers. And they limit the damage on the return. But turnover.
It's all good. I see your ass coming, bro. And I see dude did a flip out. He grabbed that motherfucker.
That was loose. Ball away from his body in a prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Play action now with Purdy. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped.
One more hit.
It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
No, I don't.
Man, we don't. I don't bait them. We hit the 420 on the blunts.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Lorenzo Carter there to bring him down. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 19. He throws a bullet deep to the right. They connect on the deep shot. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally...
Man, she trying to get you. She trying to get you to get off the game, bro. Tell her to go somewhere, bro. She trying to get you off the game. I be hating that shit.
The humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Purdy setting up that play action.
Please throw it. Are you?
Throwing this back in the end zone.
Oh hell no! What the fuck, bro?
Intercepted in the end zone. And the Falcons can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken.
I should have ran for that shit.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense.
Is that the
Not a
Debo?
great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set.
Yeah, I
First
kinda
and
fuck
10.
with Madden 'cause they know he has.
Yeah.
Throwing for the pistol. Penix.
I was trying to kill your quarterback.
Robinson.
See,
I was trying to murder his ass.
As he goes down. This is the end of the third
they
quarter.
need to put
It's the
that shit back
Falcons
on
with the
there.
football. They're
Yeah.
leading, but not by a ton.
Real, so them quarterback hits and all that shit should start affecting them niggas just like in real life.
Yeah, I don't know why they took that shit off the first time off the Madden. They just be
Brings the offense up now for a
changing
first
shit and
10.
taking the shit off.
'Cause they wanted to, I mean, because they gotta be kid friendly.
From the gun, it's Robinson.
They like
And he has enough room to gain
that's
about
a different
4.
traffic right now.
Yeah,
Offense in the hurry up here.
cause everything is more like realistic and shit.
Right, they like the gameplay gotta be creative. They can't have it too realistic.
From the 25 on second down. Got it, man. Robinson has it.
Just like when they had WWE 2K25, played that, it's probably fire, but they be still missing some ideas in that game and shit. So it's like they keep recycling the same people and shit. Like
Back to his right.
it's hella people from the roster you had from back in the day, like in the 90s and wrestling and shit, but like a fake Ric Flair, even though they created it or some shit.
Guys do things the right way.
Yeah.
Only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
I give him,
Just be able to have that community.
yeah.
That's what really set it apart.
I give him credit though that I liked about it this year. They did it like how NBA 2K is, like you know where you got to run through the city and shit. Yeah, so I was like, why they didn't do that shit decades ago when they came out with W2K? But I guess they wait till like the last minute to start doing that shit.
Completion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll play it. Like, I stopped buying it for a minute, you know, after, you know, when it was just weak, and then I just start getting Call of Duty and all that shit.
Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll throw it.
Oh, no.
Escapes out to the left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
Look at them pick
We've
it up.
reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Falcons.
Shit, I still ain't even got that RoboCop video game yet, even though I ain't played that shit yet. I don't know if it's good.
no, I don't even play the game like that.
Nah, I just find certain games that catch my interest and shit. I just don't like bullshit ass games.
Fourth down, drive on the line with this snap. Looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
No.
From the gun, McCaffrey.
Still up there?
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
I don't know where it was.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Setting up to pass. Bails out of...
Ah!
And they jump on top
Shit.
of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
He'll look to throw it.
Fuck that up.
Folks, it's intercepted.
I already knew that shit was free as soon as I threw the shit.
And the Falcons make the play that should win them this game.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold
Yeah, because I peeped that. I didn't even throw the shit yet.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ain't no way in hell.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
You
The
believe in
Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts.
I believe in faith. That's what I believe in.
As we approach the end of this game.
Okay.
Or should I say, just like Marlon Wayne say, what are you willing to sacrifice off the trailer of him? Can't wait for that movie to drop. You know they exposing the NFL with that shit. In football, once that movie come out,
What's the name of it?
it's called Him. Look it up on YouTube. It's directed by Jordan Peele.
Oh, yeah.
They about to expose that shit.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Falcons make the play that should win them this game. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 different players out there.
But I knew someone was gonna tell me they was gonna do the football one. Like you had us and you had Get Out, so I was like, they know some shit.
Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted.
Damn.
We'll do it.
Good shit.
Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
Yeah.
I'm about to have on Call of Duty. I ain't played that shit all day.
Fly home with a win on the road. And it's going to be remembered.
I can't stand 24 with his big head ass.
At the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game.
Niggas wearing do-rags now. They killing me in Madden. They doing that shit now.
I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.